Hello and welcome back to the channel. Another Panerai video. Brenny is doubling down on how good Panerai wristwatches are. I should know. I've just bought a new Panerai. What you're about to see is an up close and impersonal look at my new Panerai. Been sitting on the fence, not sure about Panerai, heard bad things. Total garbage. They are not. They are very good wristwatches. A little bit of advice for you guys when you're buying a Panerai: reach out to CW Sellers if you're in the United Kingdom. They are an official Panerai AD. Another bit of advice for you: if you're thinking about buying a Panerai, there are a world of fake Panerais out there. Even Panerai are not able to distinguish a fake Panerai from a real one. I would strongly advise you, if you're thinking about buying a Panerai, to buy one from an authorized dealer. If you buy one from an authorized dealer, you get an 8 years warranty. 8 years, that's a long time. I'm doing this video to double down on how good Panerais are, and I am not paid to do this video. I bought this wristwatch with my own money, so you can take what I'm telling you to the bank. This is a no BS review of a Panerai wristwatch from a YouTuber who is not taking money to say how good the watch is. Does this watch have any faults? In this case, none. Zero, apart from the straps. Panerai straps are not good. I have a solution for you, a very easy solution for you, contained in this video a little bit later on in this video. I hope you enjoy it, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This watch is the Panerai Luminor Corrente, the PAM01371, an absolute iconic looking watch. Panerai's history began in 1860 with Giovanni Panerai opening a watch shop in Florence, Italy. In 1935, the Italian Royal Navy set up a secret program of new underwater assault vehicles and operators. Panerai took part in the development of useful technical tools for this new military activity. This Panerai has capped hour and minute hands. It's a beautiful feature. All watches should have capped center hands. Panerai's Luminor small seconds hand, a defining feature of the Luminor Marina, is a legacy of the brand's early focus on military-grade instruments for the Italian Navy, particularly for divers, using a new self-luminous material named Luminor in 1949. Before the Luminor, Panerai was known for its rhodamine watches, using a rhodium-based luminous material, but this later was found to be harmful due to its radioactivity. The movement in this particular watch is the P900 caliber, 23 jewels, 171 components with a 3-day power reserve. A quirk of this particular watch is it has non-hacking seconds function, which basically means that seconds hand never stops. What a pain in the arse that is. No, it's not. It's a quirk of the watch, and a beautiful quirk. You are forced to have a relationship with this watch. You need to know whether your timepiece runs fast or slow when setting the time. According to Panerai's website, this watch is a dress watch. You are never going to use this watch for diving. Having the precise time is not essential when considering purchasing this particular timepiece. To the naked eye, the dial seems smooth, but up close it has a beautiful textured white finish. Personally, I prefer non-date watches, but this date window doesn't overpower the watch. It sits beautifully at the 3 o'clock position. Let's get serious here. You either like this or you don't. This is one of the main features of the watch. It's unmistakably Panerai. On the website, Panerai lists it as device protecting the crown, protected as a trademark. It's also helping to keep the waterproofness of the watch, in this case 10 ATMs, 100 meters. To set the watch, simply pull the lever down and that releases the crown and allows you to set the time. If you're a bit of a fidget, you could have many an hour opening and closing it for no good reason, but its functionality is clear to be seen in this close-up. It seals the crown and maintains the waterproofness of the watch. I'm going to show you a trick for setting the time on a non-hacking seconds watch. You can slow down the movement of the seconds hand by moving the minute hand back and forth. I've been wearing my Panerai for a couple of weeks now, and I know it runs fast by about a second per day. That's great news considering this is a non-METIS, non-cost certified movement. The case is 40mm and it is made of 316L brushed steel. The bezel is unmistakably polished. The lug strap width is 22mm, and when I purchased this watch, I knew I was going to put it on an Artem Hydroflex strap. Their buckles are also a mixture of polished and brushed stainless steel, which is a match made in heaven for this watch. The evolution of the Panerai Luminor watch continued unabated in the 1960s. The crown protection bridge is inserted and adapted to the middle case of reference 6151-1 case. Sadly, in 1972, Giuseppe Panerai, Guido's son, died. The management of the family business, together with all exclusive supply contracts for the Italian Navy, was taken over by engineer and former Italian Navy officer Dino, who was nominated the new CEO of the company, and from that the company was officially renamed Panerai. Let me tell you something absolutely incredible. My new Panerai arrived with the serial number ending in 72. I was born in 1972. After doing some research, what's very interesting to me is the Panerai name was officially born in 1972, and I was also born in 1972. To double down on what the hell is going on, my watch, the serial number ends in 72, and to make it even more special, within the serial number there are two B's together. This watch was made for Brenny, BB 1972. You couldn't make this crap up, and yet it is a fact. In 1996, the American actor Sylvester Stallone notices the brand, and he asks for a model especially to be made for him for his terrible movie Daylight. This event is followed by a personal series of watches known as Luminor Sly Tech. In case you didn't know, Sly is the actor's nickname. The Ridgemont Group acquires Panerai in 1997, immediately opening a pilot selective distribution network in Italy. In 2005, Panerai launched its first in-house movement, the P.2002, a hand-wound caliber GMT function with an 8-day power reserve. If you want a one and done Panerai, this is the one to buy. Automatic movement, white dial with luminescent Arabic numerals and hour markers, date at 3 o'clock and small seconds at 9 o'clock. The exact model comes with a beautiful blue dial and a very nice understated black dial with a blue small seconds hand. The watch sits beautifully on this Artem all-weather Hydroflex Orbital Mass Edition loopless strap with an Artem deployable clasp. What I particularly like about this deployable clasp is it's both brushed and polished. It's almost a match made in heaven. This particular strap tapers from the lug width on the watch, which is 22, to the lug width on the clasp, which is 20. It is rugged, solid, and fit for purpose. Again, it sits beautifully on my new Panerai, and if this strap didn't exist, I was still on the fence as to whether I was going to pull the trigger on this watch. And when Artem launched this new loopless Hydroflex strap, it was a no-brainer. Having another Hydroflex strap here, this is the black with the white stitching. Again, it's a 22 down to 20 with a deployable clasp. Again, it's Hydroflex with white stitching. A fantastic product, and it's unlike any other product on the market. Completely waterproof and bulletproof, as it's one entire mold. Just to clarify, this will not protect you in a gunfight. The word bulletproof is a word to say something is really good. What more can I say about a watch strap? Well, this one also comes with quick release pins, and in a video I released earlier, I demonstrate how to remove them very easily so that you can get them on your new Panerai watch, because quick release pins will not work on my Panerai, and therefore I had to remove them. This brushed and polished stainless steel clasp is extremely versatile and extremely well made. Hydroflex, the secret sauce. You may have heard of FKM rubber, but not all FKM rubber is created equally. Named after notable water-resistant properties and flexibility, Hydroflex is a rubber formulation used to make the finest straps. Straps that require absolutely zero breaking period straight out of the box. Wrapping around your wrist like a well-worn leather strap. Engineered for the harshest of environments, getting the Hydroflex right was no easy task. It requires an 8-hour mixing process and dual-stage vulcanization at scorching temperatures. Hang on a minute. No, Brenny. No, you're going to ruin the display. You're going to ruin the display. Don't do it. Don't. Oh, he's gone and picked the green one. Oh, Brenny. On the right of your screen, you will see a standard navy blue Hydroflex strap with blue stitching on a pin buckle. And on the left, you will see the new Artem Hydroflex loopless strap with a deployable clasp. But there's something very special about this particular strap and deployable clasp. This strap has been designed specifically for the Omega Snoopy. I am not making this up. This colorway was conceived because of Omega. If you like pin buckles, then this could be the strap for you. And again, I'm having a good go at this Hydroflex strap. And again, up close, it has a pin buckle. I'm not a fan of pin buckles, but what I do like about this Hydroflex strap is that there is a notch built into the strap to keep one of the loops in place. You know, when they're moving around and you've got it on your wrist and you're forever fiddling with them. Well, in this particular design, you don't have that problem. Again, this strap comes with quick release pins as standard. There you have it, guys. So you can actually pop it away if you wanted to. I haven't seen a strap with that feature before. Maybe I'm just biased, but I just think it's a very clever design from Artem. This particular strap is now fully compatible with Omega. Omega deployable clasps end in a 16mm lug width, where previously Artem's ended in an 18mm, which meant they weren't compatible with Omega clasps. Now they are. This blue strap and all of the new Hydroflex straps come in two 20mm sizes. So that's 20mm at the case down to 16mm on the clasp, and 20mm at the case down to 18mm on the clasp. If you just want to buy a strap that's compatible with your Omega deployable clasp, order the 20 to 16mm strap. I don't really have much else to say about this watch. You either like Panerai or you don't. You're either a Paneristy like Brenny or you're not. You either appreciate a good quality wristwatch strap or you don't. And he's not doing it again. Stop easing the set. We just need to address this small elephant in the room, guys. What's with all the sweeties, Brenny? Well, the truth is, I was bored and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to show the watch with a nicer background? I'm not going to talk for the sake of talking. I am not going to just keep rabbiting on about all the features of what you see in front of you. You guys are grown ass men. Just look at the way the product fits in. Look at how good the product fits on the watch. Look at the end product of two different companies coming together, creating probably the best Panerai watch available on the market today. Thank you, Panerai. Thank you, Artem.